All right, what is up, Total Deathcore family? This is Daniel here, bringing you another episode of Does It Deathcore, where we try to test some of the most obscure and random hardware and software we can find on the internet to see if it holds up to the test of the level of content we try to create here on Underground Metal. Whether that be recording vocals for death metal, deathcore, metalcore, screaming, doing podcasts, interviews, vlogs, mixing, mastering, anything of the sort, just to see if, the price point's right, if it's worth trying, if it's worth picking it up, regardless of what the reviews you may see on Amazon actually say. So this episode here, we were looking for some low cost but high quality gear to do some interviews, because we're going to Kentucky Irate Fest next month. We didn't want to be completely weighed down, despite the fact that we will have a setup at our tent. We're going to be walking around the crowd, and we're going to want something that's lightweight but quality to do on-the-spot interviews with our phones. So we picked up this Ulanzi J12 Wireless Microphone set. It's pretty cool. It comes with 2 microphones and a rechargeable case. So it's got these little clip-on mics here. I'm wearing one right here. And then it has a USB-C dongle that plugs directly into your phone or computer. They also make one for iPhone products, Apple products as well. So that's pretty cool. So that's what I'm using to talk right now. Now, because it's hooked up into my phone and I'm actually streaming to you via Streamlabs, I have it going through a client called WoMic. So I'm going mic, phone, Wi-Fi, computer, Streamlabs, just to line it up for the video, which isn't the most ideal setup. But if we were out in person, we would just go directly through Anchor FM or the camera app. But just for this video, in all intents and purposes, this was the best way to go. What's really cool, though, is if you are using your phone, because it doesn't use Bluetooth, you can still have a Bluetooth wireless receiver hooked up for in-ear monitoring. So that's very cool. So I really like the quality of the product so far. The battery life is really good. I think I've had this thing, I've been playing around with it for a couple of hours prior to making this video, just to see how long I could get it to last, test it out for, when we're going to a festival and things like that. I think full charge was maybe about 45 minutes because it's very low frequency, which was really cool as well. So like all videos, I do like to do a little death metal vocals just to see what it sounds like. I would never recommend using this product for that, but if I am at a concert, there's going to be some kind of haptic feedback static in the background, and it's just nice to see kind of what it sounds like. Also, if I was in my car or, just at my break time at work and I thought of a good vocal pattern and I'm a vocalist or a ghostwriter and I just wanted to record it on my phone real quick, this would be much better quality than just the phone mic or, your regular headphones. So we're just going to see what this sounds like real quick. So I'm not going to do the same full breakdown I normally do because it's kind of more of a gimmick for this episode, but we'll play it back and see what it sounds like. So yeah, like I said, you're not going to use this product to record a song. Now, maybe if you're just trying to scratch track or get your patterns down, or maybe some clean singing, I think would be okay, rapping, things like that, trying to get tracks together for SoundCloud on the go. Maybe you're on a bus or something and you're just trying to get your beats down. Perfect. But definitely for the podcast interview, I'm really happy with this product. I'm going to put a link down below so you guys can check it out, maybe purchase it as well. Another thing that we're looking forward to trying out at the festival is by the same company. I picked up about 5 of their products, so I'll be making video reviews for them as they show. But this one's pretty cool. It's their VL199 RGB Handheld Streamlight, which I don't know if you can tell by watching my videos, but I love RGB and I love Streamlights. I have a ring here, a ring there, a ring there, a ring there. Everything on my desk is literally lit up RGB. I love RGB. My headset's RGB, but this is probably one of the coolest RGB products I've ever used. And I think for when we're at the festival at nighttime it's going to make a real cool difference for our video quality and just having a fun time. I mean, if I went to an EDM concert, this thing would be amazing to have. It's USB-C rechargeable, and it is hella bright. I mean, it is absolutely hella bright. It's got, I think, somewhere near 1,000 settings between everything once you change all the settings, and you can do any color on the spectrum, pulse mode, strobe light mode, fade, brightness, the intensity, the hue. It's really, really, really cool. And if I was to probably pick what I would love to use this product most, if I was one of those people that did vlogs where I'm going into like abandoned warehouses and factories, a little ghost hunting, stuff like that, this right here would be perfect, because it doesn't, the video doesn't do it justice, but this light is brighter than anything in my room right now. And I've got 2 umbrella lights above me, and this thing is outshining all of them. So I would definitely recommend this. I've got this, probably used it at least a dozen times and haven't had to charge it. And it's still showing somewhere around 100% battery life. So, and I think I've got at least 2 hours of use out of it so far. It's just extremely low energy use. I love that it's rechargeable. The only thing I would think between these two products, if I was to say, and they're not the worst negatives, I feel like this should have came with a sling adapter, so it would be easier to like carry. Now it does have the attachment for your standard tripod, which is really cool for using it to stream. And as far as the USB-C dongle, I thought it was a little bulky, but that's just me because I typically don't use handheld vlog kits. But I think if I was more used to that, I'd probably be, it wouldn't bother me, because I've seen some of the kits people do use and they've got this massive setup around their phone. But I think for my personal use, I'm going to actually, I found a wired USB-C male to female dongle that I can stick this either in my breast pocket or into my pants pocket and just have my phone with a cord going down. Won't affect me at all. And then I can keep my really nice bulky case on. But yeah, guys, I would definitely recommend checking out Ulanzi. They actually have a lot of cool products. I can't wait to get my hands on and test. And who knows, they might be my next go-to brand. So look forward to our next episode of Does It Deathcore. Thanks so much for following our channel. Give us a like and subscribe down below, and have an absolutely metal day. Thank you so much, guys.